Hi, everybody. It's Leslie Jackson, personal assistant to Vanessa Simpkins with TakeYourPowerBackNow.com. And I am here with the amazing Michelle Perron of drmichelleperron.com. She is a recent graduate of the 10K and 30-day Mastermind program, which is an 8-week boot camp that helps spiritual entrepreneurs skyrocket their confidence and cash flow. Welcome, Michelle.
Hi, nice to be here.
Yeah, I'm so excited you could talk with me today. So
I'm all yours.
Why don't we just start with having you tell us a little bit about where your business was before taking the program and where you are now?
Well, where I started out was I had a website for about a year, and I had no hits on the website whatsoever. I had no peers to talk to about where I was at, and I didn't have, I had 2 clients that were paying about $500 a month. And after taking the program, I have a whole lot of wonderful peers. I have a Facebook group. I have over 400 likes on my page, almost 300 members in my group. And I get to post videos anytime I want and post and do a lot of sales calls. And I have had quite a few sales calls. However, I haven't had too many bites yet, but I know it's going to happen because it's a numbers game. So, and it's wonderful to have the support from the other students that were in the boot camp with me. So it's great.
Yeah, it's a really supportive group of soul sisters, isn't it?
It is. It made all the difference.
So great. So you made lots of new connections so far. That's awesome.
Lots. I had no Facebook presence whatsoever. I had no professional page. I had no group. And now I have hundreds of people.
Awesome.
So that was huge. That was huge.
Well, so what do you think were your results? What did you really accomplish in the program?
I started a Facebook professional page. I started a group, and I learned how to do Facebook advertising. So all of that was completely a mystery to me before taking the course. I would never have been able to do it as quickly and easily as Vanessa made it.
Great.
There was no way.
What do you think was your biggest win? What was your big celebration?
My biggest win came at my midpoint call with a coach that I had, Jenny. She was absolutely wonderful. And I was kind of confused as to what I should be saying and how I should be saying it. And she just totally blew through that, helped me clarify to get my message out. I had so much more confidence after that. It just continued that way. It was instrumental to have that midpoint call. That was my real breakthrough.
Great. So I hear that you gained confidence and clarity.
Oh, yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah. And the whole upfront part, the upfront package where the coach helps you write your about page, total difference. To have somebody actually type something up front that you can continue with made all the difference. I didn't have much motivation. I had a kind of a crummy about page, and after that I had a stellar about page.
Great.
And more testimonials. So just that hands-on made a huge difference.
Love that.
Really happy with that. Much more motivated. I think if I hadn't had the 30K program, I would not be considering coaching. I would have run out of motivation and felt really frustrated. So I just loved her whole delivery. She's on point. She's direct. She's fun. She calls it like it is. And the constant calls that we had, so many opportunities every week to speak with Vanessa and get our problems clarified. It was just really a high-touch, wonderful program.
Yay, I love to hear that.
Yeah, I'm really glad I did that. I wouldn't be where I'm at.
Well, so how did you enjoy the 30-day video challenge? Did you think it was challenging, exciting? What was your experience like?
I did kind of a 30-day, but not every day video challenge. I did it when I felt really inspired. I'm feeling more inspired these days, but I like to do that because I was scared to death to do it, and it just took practice. And now it's not a big deal to get online, whereas before I was petrified, and I'd have to redo my little videos. And now I just pop on, say what I need to say, and let it happen. In fact, my first live video, the phone dropped, and Vanessa made that okay. So I just set the phone back up and said, oops, and kept going. So I was really happy about that.
Yeah, the first one, that's the hardest, getting over that fear to just get out there and do that first one, and then the hard part's over.
Yeah. But Vanessa really gave you the confidence to do that. And the confidence, if you make a mistake, so what? That's okay. And I didn't have that. I was afraid, oh, it has to be perfect. But no, she said, no, it doesn't. Just do it. So
yeah, it really helped you get over the perfectionism. And
yeah, it was wonderful. I just really like her. She's just on point. I can't say enough good. She's a great mentor. She's a great role model. She's friendly. She's down to earth. She tells it like it is. One of the best coaches. And I've had, experience with lots of different coaches, whether it's through free programs or paid programs. And I just love her. She's at the top of my list.
Awesome. Love it. So mindset was a big part of the program. So how did the work you did on mindset impact other areas of your life?
Early on, I was having some trouble. Vanessa got that turned around. And so now I don't have a problem speaking to people about what I do, because it really increased my confidence. I said, what do you do? Well, I'm a relationship and recovery coach. And what does that mean? So I'm able to open the conversation easily, effortlessly, and I'm not, sort of hiding underneath my own basket, afraid to step out and say what I do.
Right. So it sounds like you're really clear and able to just easily communicate, what you're doing.
Yeah.
Great.
Yeah, that made all the difference.
So was it hard for you to jump all in and commit to the program? Did you have some hurdles to overcome?
No, I quit my job in November, went on vacation in December, came back home in January, and that was all I had to focus on. I'm really grateful because everything she gave us, I did immediately implemented. So I was able to read everything and watch the videos, and I was all in because to me there was no option. Do it or go back and work for somebody. And that was the last thing I wanted to do. So
absolutely. Totally agree.
Committed.
So would you recommend the program to other women?
Yes. Oh, yes. Of course I would. It's invaluable. I can't even put a dollars and cents, value on it, because I gained so much more than just the knowledge of how to implement things. I gained, friends and peers that I can continue to stay in contact with. So if I have a bad day, I just can, hop online and post something and they just come to the rescue and shore you up and, help you go, or will ask questions, or it really gotten a lot more camaraderie. I never expected the aftermath to be so great.
Yeah.
So it feels like it's ongoing. So I look forward to participating in the rest of our program at some point. Yeah,
absolutely. Mm-hmm. So what would you tell other women who are sitting on the fence who are thinking about joining the 10K and 30-day program?
Are you sick of your job? I'm so sick of my job. I couldn't take another day in the toxic environment. I'm so glad I took the leap. I spent the money. It'll be easily made back. Not a problem. It's a numbers game. You keep at it. Do it.
Yep. Great. Love that.
Yeah, I'm really happy, really much happier. I'm able to spend time. Actually, because I work from home, I'm now starting to babysit for my grandson. So it allowed me to spend time with my grandson, where if I was still working at a 9 to 5, I couldn't do that.
That's awesome. So you got more freedom to spend time with your family.
Yeah.
That's great.
Yeah. So it was wonderful. I'm really happy with the whole experience.
Well, thank you so much for your kind words. And I think that wraps up my questions for you. I really enjoyed speaking with you today. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Have a good day.
Tell everybody out there, if you're ready for clarity, confidence, and more cash from your business, visit takeyourpowerbacknow.com/10K ready. And I will speak to you guys again soon. Thank you.
Thank you.